divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. Everyone attending this G Meet today is a being of divine fire. Everyone attending this G Meet today is the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe there's no particular notes or what I got to share, because it's just a simple thing that I did. I did divine fire for myself. I did divine fire for that person. Divine fire for my house. And I did burn and blaze away that person's smoking entities to keep my house safe. That's it. It was very easy, but you see the pain that we went through was more than 10 years, but the solution was so simple that we got from PVH. I think a lot of people have property issues actually.
Yes, yes.
And now I think there is one sir have given to how to bless your land and all. I think we have already shared that notes about how to do the blessing and all.
Divine fire attack.
Divine fire and the dark energy in the land and all.
Yes.
I think maybe India people, they have many of them have issues,
Yes,
land
yes.
and property issues within family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
within the family.
Yes.
Yes, it's very common here.
Yes. Very common actually.
Yes,
I will just continue. Anyone want to ask question? You just open your mouth, open your mic and ask your question. See, learning in sleep, you can utilize it in almost for everything. There was a Zoom meeting earlier today from Singapore by Madam Chitra. One madam, she shared how she used learning in sleep. If I'm not mistaken, Madam Uma Devi, if I'm not mistaken, she also did learning in sleep. She asked, I think it's about what to eat, how to eat healthy food. So she got the guidance, and now she knows how to eat healthy meal. And after that, I think she did spleen tests and all, and that helped her a lot. So learning in sleep, you can use it in many ways actually. Many learning things. There was one of my friend. She was not so good in cooking. That was her most challenging part, and she started putting learning in sleep, and now she's good in cooking. Good in sense she can cook a good meal for a family. So from there she can improvise and be better. Just the basic cooking is enough. When you start cooking daily, it's going to be better and better actually. And cooking is actually, if you do divine fire for your food, the food that you are cooking. This is a tips I got from another teacher, Madam Vidya. She told me, Kalpana, you start doing divine fire when you are cooking. You see, the food that I'm cooking for my family now is a food of divine fire. The food I'm cooking for my family now is the purity God desires. So I do that. And true enough, the taste of the food is totally different actually. I was surprised of my own cooking actually when I started doing divine fire for my cooking actually. And that food lasts longer without keeping in the fridge. I tested that with my rice, normal rice. I kept it outside. Before doing the divine fire, I kept it outside, and there was after doing divine fire, I kept it outside. So both is like the lasting. Uh, the one without divine fire is not lasting long. The one with the divine fire lasts 24 hours without keeping in the fridge,
That's great.
provided you handle it in a proper way lah. Of course, you don't put dirty spoon in the rest of the rice and so on. You handle it in a hygienic way, of course.
Very nice to know, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
So
the tips.
ladies, you can take note of this. When you are doing when you are cooking, please do divine fire for your food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Thank you.
Very good, Kalpana. Thank you so much for your tips. Thank you.
Thanks, madam. Any tips, madam? You all come and share. This is a sharing moment. Anything to share about divine fire or about learning in sleep or anything at all?
I would like to ask a question.
Sure, madam.
Uh, we don't have enough water on our farmland.
Okay.
So, how can I word my prayer to the divine for it?
Okay. You mean to say there's not enough, even there's not enough rain there, right?
There is rain, but
Mm-hmm.
the water table goes down because everyone has got tube wells on their land.
Mm.
And then slowly the water table goes down. So, after February, there's no water, or
Mm-hmm.
there's very, very less water. So, the people living over there to look after the farm, they have to go and ask the neighbors for the water. We can't plant any other crops because naturally there's not enough water.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever rain falls, that water keeps us going till February. After that, it becomes difficult. So,
Oh, okay. Madam, maybe you try do divine fire for that place.
mhm.
Okay, and there are wells, you see, there.
We have dug a well, but it is dependent on if our neighbors water their land, then that water will percolate and come down through the soil.
Mm-hmm. So you do divine fire for the well, to all the
Mm.
wells there, not only yours, but to all.
Mm.
All the wells at you mentioned your area, that name. Where is it,
Mm.
madam?
Oh, it's in Nasik,
Nasik.
in
Okay.
India.
Okay. So you mentioned that place, and
Mm.
you do divine fire for all the wells there. All the wells, water wells in Nasik are
Mm.
wells of divine fire. You do that, and you do
Mm.
divine fire for rain. You do divine fire for Mother Earth.
Mm.
Very important.
Okay.
You do divine fire for Mother Earth, for water, for all the people there, for all the farmers.
Okay.
Yeah, you do divine fire
Mm.
for all the farmers in Nasik are beings of divine fire. All the farmers in Nasik are the purity God desires. You do that. Of
Mm.
course, for yourself, you start it for yourself first. Start the divine fire for yourself, your soul,
Okay. Mm.
and then for your well and for all the wells there. And you do divine fire for ocean.
Mm.
You do divine fire for all the rivers around there.
Okay.
Nature beings of the water
Mm.
and all the droplets of water. You do
Okay.
divine fire for the droplet of water. And one more thing, madam, do try check if there is any dark energy at your area, which is
Okay.
which is maybe probably causing this thing to happen. It could be also. If you
Mm-hmm.
have a chance to get hold of Sir,
Okay.
you try ask her and see if at all there's any, sometimes there's another dark energy that's causing all this, you see.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
And do a lot of rain blessing. Play the rain blessing song, madam. There's a song Sir gave us for rain blessing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you play that song, madam.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll try that.
yes, yes.
Another thing, Madam Kalpana,
Yes,
can
madam.
this Madam Bina do learning in the sleep and ask for guidance?
Yes, Madam Bina. Thanks, Madam Uma. You do that also. Ask
Yes, yes.
guidance. Do
Thank
learning in
you.
sleep. I think
Mm.
in our booklet it's the blue page, right? It's the blue page.
Yes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, yes.
So do this, madam.
Okay.
You start tonight itself.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'll
start off
start
tonight.
tonight.
You say whatever you need to say for the condition that the water condition that you are facing now. You just put that
Mm.
in the line there,
Yes.
and you start doing it tonight.
Okay. I'll do that.
Mark the date, madam. Mark the date because you're sure there's some answer is going to come for you. You're going to solve it, and you're going to
Mm.
give a good testimony for sir on this.
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
I'll note the date.
let's keep
Mm.
our thoughts positive.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
be ready to give a testimony to sir on this.
you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
very
Definitely.
soon you'll solve the problem because water is very important, madam.
Mm. Yes, it
Hmm.
is.
Yeah.
Thank
For
you,
us to
Madam
develop
Kalpana.
anything there, we need
Yeah.
water.
Yes,
So
yes.
thank you so much, Kalpana.
Thank you,
Thank
Thank
you
madam.
you,
so much,
Madam
Uma.
Kalpana.
Uma.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
madam. Anybody else? Come, let's share our knowledge.
Uh, Madam Kalpana,
Yes,
this is
madam.
Kim. I
Yes,
want to
madam.
ask for learning in your sleep.
Hmm.
We ask one thing per time, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Always ask one
One
thing per
thing
time.
at a time. Yes,
Okay.
madam. Yes. Because
Okay.
when you this there was once in one of the class, someone was asking about it, and sir said it was quite funny. When you giving so many assignments, your poor soul will be running around here and there, where it will go, that let it go peacefully at one place, learn and come back, and then you do the next one, and then you do the next one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
one at a time,
Yes.
of course. Correct,
Yes.
madam.
Correct.
Thanks for
So,
pointing it
like,
out. Thanks.
how long should we move on to the next one, or wait until that one is fulfilled, or how?
No, you don't wait for it, madam. You don't wait for it. You go and learn. The next day, you can put the next thing and you learn. You go and learn.
Okay.
Hmm.
Got it.
So it's like you switch it lah. Hmm.
Okay.
Then after
So
2 or 3 days, you do that learning again. You know.
okay.
Sometimes just once is enough already.
Request for once, yes.
Hmm.
Thank you. And then the next day or a few days later,
Or
another thing.
when the need comes, that whatever it learn, it will come out. When the need
Okay.
comes, yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Anyone else? Okay, since there's time also, maybe I want to say something that I
Yes.
always go through.
You please
Because
share you please share your
yeah,
screen.
okay. This is what I'm going to talk about now is nothing to do with my testimony that I shared just now. This is another thing. See, many of us are guiding many others who are new to PVH. So I'm one of them. So I do guide people. They call me for consultation, and not only new, even even those who are already in PVH, but they are like, touch and go, touch and go. They don't really sit and do like how we all are doing. So what happens is, even, okay, let me give you example of the new ones. When they come, they attend the class, sir's class, sir will do the BM removal. In their perception, what they think is, oh, sir have done the BM removal. I'm okay. I'm fine now. There's no BM with me. I can move on. I can go on. They think they don't have to do it anymore. Just once. They think this BM removal is just one time thing. It's not a one time. It's your lifetime thing. It's not one time. Sir has done the BM removal for that moment. And then what he say is, go and do your protocols, go and do your reading. Make sure you keep your energy and keep yourself away from all the negative things by reading the forgiveness and all. So there is one misperception going on, I think so, in a lot of new people, that BM removal which sir is doing is only that once and then there is no BM in them anymore. No. BM removal is done. Maybe today sir has done it in the morning, let's say, and then on the way you finish all the class, you're going back, going back, someone thinks about you and talks bad about you, or even go to some tantric or and do something for you, you're going to get that black magic again. So how you're going to stop that? You cannot stop them from doing black magic to you. Please keep that in mind. You cannot stop people from doing black magic for you. You can keep yourself stronger from getting affected by those dark energy, black magic and whatsoever, by doing the reading, playing the song, sitting for sir's blessing. All this will keep you stronger. You can only make yourself stronger. Divine fire. There is no way you can stop people from talking about you. There's no way you can stop people from doing bad to you. You cannot stop people. That is beyond our control. So what is within your control is, you can make sure you are surrounded with good energy by doing aura cleansing, by doing Ida Pingla, by doing divine fire, lots and lots of divine fire for almost everything, and reading our affirmations, forgiveness affirmations. That also, for those who are dedicated in reading, sir have simplified it. I think you all are aware of it, huh? Sir have simplified it in a very, very simple way, whereby this is for all those who are reading daily few times. You just have to read, you just have to say, Supreme God, Divine Fire, Divine Mother, just open the page 7, Divine Father, Divine Mother, please forgive me for whatever wrong I have done, and this lifetime. I think there is a word was there. You can see from the last blessing that sir did. He also mentioned it there. And you just say to the higher soul of my family members, higher soul of my in-laws, higher soul of my whoever that you want to ask forgiveness, you just mention their higher soul and you mention their whoever they are. And you put the song, the BM removal song, sit in front of your calendar and you do your BM removal. So simple. Just even this page, you don't have to read all already anymore now. And there's one amendment I think sir have done. I hope you all are aware of that also. You have to say the higher soul in front. Right? Madam Sudha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Yeah. You have to mention the higher soul in front and then only the bracket, the name, right? So you guys please be aware of all the latest
Yes, updated.
updates that,
Yes,
yeah, that sir have given, and start doing that, because there's a lot of, when sir has done an amendment, when sir have done changes, there'll be a lot of energy with that. So be aware of all the changes that's sir giving. That is why you need to attend sir's online classes all the time. I will be walking around, like I said last time, I'll be walking around with all my affirmations, my booklet, and my wand and my calendar. Anywhere I go, they will travel with me. Anywhere I go, even I go for a small dinner outside with my husband, also, I will still carry them with me, because you never know when sir is going to come online. When he is traveling, he will try to, try to squeeze in any time that he gets to put alive and do BM removal for us. So be alert, and be alert in the group also, which I feel like many of us are not utilizing the group as how it should be utilized. There's a lot of information being shared, but there are no questions asked. Why is it like this? Why?
Prana, somebody
When
raises their hand, ma'am.
them,
Yeah, actually, I'm into PVH and I'm doing everything. So just want to cross check, that PM removal song should be done every day. It is mandatory, no, na?
if you are new, it's very good for you to do it daily.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually, when you are new, you need to read 4 times a day, four
Hmm.
times a day with the BM removal.
Okay.
BM removal
I,
usually a lot of us will do at I'm telling it to my Malaysia time 10 p.m. So, Madam Darshini, India time
7:30, ma'am.
7:30.
I
Why?
attend 9:30 p.m.
Yeah,
forgiveness.
9:30 is
Yeah.
English G meet, ma'am.
Night
Mm,
time,
So I
9:30.
attend that, and
mm,
I do every day that BM
ah,
removal, and
ah,
plus I read all my affirmations 2 times because I have met sir personally. So he said
mm-hmm,
2 times is perfect for you. But
mm-hmm.
still, I can see I have attacks. I can feel some energies around me, they are not helpful for me. So I was
Mm.
thinking, can I just go add on the numbers? Like I can do it 2 or 3 times
Can,
a day.
madam, as many times as you can. You can read your forgiveness as many times as you want. There's no restriction in that. You can read it even 10 times a day. There's no restriction. You have the time to read it, the time luxury to read it. Sure, go ahead. You can read it, madam. No worries.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, are
I'm
you
talking
doing?
about playing the song.
Pardon? Playing the song.
Yeah. How many times?
Playing the song. Okay, playing the song once a day is a must. But if you are, like, let's say, if you are having some issues, and then what we do is, when we feel like uneasy or something, we will sense with our wand, and we will see if there's a chord, or if there's a black magic or white magic coming from somewhere, or any soul attachment. When you do the sensing, you'll know it. Once you do the sensing, once you have sensed there's something wrong, immediately you do that. So it depends how many times you want to play. Is always depends on how you feel. Actually, you're feeling something disturbance, something is not so right, go ahead and do it, or do the sensing, and then you do your this one BM removal song.
Ma'am, one
And
minute.
ma'am, I was trying a spleen and test on
Mm.
my, and she wanted to choose her field,
Ah.
like what she can become in her future, like a doctor or an architect. So, she has wrote, I will earn money by becoming an architect.
Mhm.
So, is it the right way, or there is any other way to do that? Like,
Madam, you see, our future sometimes it's divine has some plans for us, like how we read in our affirmation, divine plan and direction. Yeah, okay. So let's say let's say she wants to be an architect, and her potential is bigger than that, you know, and divine has a bigger plan, bigger than architect for her, which is going to earn her even more money and making is going to make her life even better. So when we put this our mind in certain thing and we fix it there, we are putting a restriction there already. So whatever bigger things that divine has kept for us is sort of a block already, you know. So what she can do is, you ask her to do divine fire, of course, for herself, for her soul, for her future job. You know, just do, my future job is a job of divine fire. My future job is the purity God desires. So what will happen to her is, what is the best for her will be given. What she can handle. Let's say the job that she wants, she likes it a lot. Okay, for example, she likes it a lot. But maybe in future, it could be too much of stress for her being in that job. It could be very stressful for her. It may be stressful until it's going to interfere in her life. She's going to get married in future and all, you know, so many things will happen in future for her. So all this, when we let it go to the divine to decide the whole thing, divine will only give the best which we can handle, the best for us. So ask her to do the divine fire for her job, her future job. So even
Madam,
if
can I
she
speak
really
here?
likes it, then pardon?
Can I speak here, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, madam, if you are having the wand, just take
Mm-hmm.
your wand and give the instruction to kindly guide me to whatever is appropriate for her soul. You can just take the wand and give instruction, kindly let it happen whatever is appropriate for her soul.
Then
Got
she
it,
must
got
do
it.
herself. She must do herself.
Yeah, let her give the instruction to the universe
Hmm.
to get
Hmm.
whatever is appropriate for her soul.
Yes. That is where the sleep, learning in sleep, all will help to her. She can also put learning in sleep, actually. She can also put in learning in sleep to guide which field is best for her. So when that happens, when she start the divine fire and everything, the divine fire will start clearing her mind and make her focus and make her understand what is the best for her. You know, sometimes we feel it is our best for us, but it may not be the best. So let divine choose for her by doing divine fire. She's Madam Shashmi, is she reading forgiveness and everything, Madam?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, Madam. Sure, very good.